Of the world. Allahu Akbar, come the sound of the horn, come the command of Allah, and those that are inside their graves, and those that died in this manner, فَإِذَا هُمْ قَيَامٌ يَنْظُرُونَ, in the eyes of Allah, they will be equal, and He will gather them exactly the same, and they will be standing, and they will be looking on. When you ponder over this, you realize that the greatness is for the Almighty Allah. Then when you ponder over the gathering, how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will make every living being that has ever been created, how Allah will make them to gather on a flat white plain. It will be the greatest congregation ever seen. Can you imagine? Every man that Allah ever created will be on that plane of resurrection. Every woman that Allah ever created will be on that plane of resurrection. Every male jinn that Allah ever created will be on that plane of resurrection. Every female jinn that Allah ever created will be on the plane of resurrection. It will be the greatest congregation ever seen. The humankind will number in billions. Can you imagine? The earth will be like rubber, the way it is expanded, the earth will be expanded, and every living being will be on the plane of resurrection. The humankind will number in billions. The jinns will be hundreds and thousands of times more than the humankind, and they will be on the plane of resurrection. Can you imagine how many billions of people and how many billions of jinn will be on the plane of resurrection? It will not come to an end. ثُمَّ نَزَلَ أَهْلُ السَّمَاءِ الدُّنْيَا, and then the angels of the first heaven will descend, and the angels of the first heaven, there will be hundreds and times more than the whole of mankind, the humankind, the jinn kind put together, and these angels will descend from the heavens. And when the angels are close to the dunya, Allahu Akbar, mankind on seeing the angels will begin to call out, Afikum Rabbuna, is Allah amongst you? And you will fall flat on the plane of resurrection. You will fall in prostration. Can you imagine this? Can you visualize this? There are billions and billions of you, humankind, jinn kind, millions and billions of angels are descending from above, and all the mankind, everybody that Allah has ever created is in prostration. When you ponder over this, you will realize that the greatness is for Allah. This is just the beginning, because after this, the angels of the second heaven will descend. The angels of the second heaven will be hundreds and thousands of times more than the angels of the first heaven. Then the angels of the third will descend, and there will be hundreds of times than the angels of the second. The angels of the fourth will descend. The angels of the fifth will descend. The angels of the sixth will descend. The angels of the seventh will descend. على ذلك على قدر ذلك من التضعيف أضعاف الشدة والقوة والنجدة والشجاعة والغلظة والعزمة ملائكة متراصة أقدامهم مستكة مناكبهم. The hadith states that every time the angels descend from the heavens, there will be hundreds and thousands of times more than the angels that were before them. And these angels, they will be more stronger than the angels before them. They will be more braver than the angels before them. They will be more in number than the angels in before them. They will be more in harshness. They will be more in severity. There will be more in rigorism. There will be more in forcefulness. Can you imagine on that day how many angels will descend? When you ponder over this, you will realize, when you ponder over all this creation that Allah has created, you will realize that greatness is for the Almighty Allah. And then when you think that amongst these angels will be the life of Sayyidina Jibreel alayhi salam, he is just one angel. The hadith states, لَهُ سِتُّ مِئَ جَنَاحٍ جَنَاحٌ مِنْهَا قَدْ سَدَّ الْأُفُقِ. He has 600 wings. One wing is such that it is bigger than the east and west put together. يَتَنَاثَرُ مِنْ أَجْنِحَتِهِ اللُّؤْلُؤُ وَالْيَاقُوتُ اللُّؤْلُؤُ وَالْيَاقُوتُ. And from his wings fall diamonds and emeralds and embellishments مَا لَا يَعْلَمُهُ إِلَّا اللَّهُ. The limits of which only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows. Such an angel that he has such strength, كَأَلَّمَهُ شَدِيدُ الْقُوَى ذُو مِرَّةٍ فَاسْتَوَى, that it is narrated he picked up all the cities of Sayyidina Nuh alayhi salatu wasalam on one wing. All the cities with all the people, hundreds and thousands of them, with their buildings, with their possessions, with their animals, and he took them right to the heaven, so close to the heaven that the hadith states, حتى سمعت الملائكة نباح كلابهم وصيحة ذيكتهم. He took them so close to the heaven that the angels heard their dogs barking and the angels heard their roosters crowing. He took them so close to the heaven, and then he turned it, فجعل عاليها سافلها, and he threw them down to earth. Amongst them will be angels like Sayyidina Jibreel, who possess such strength. Amongst them will be angels like Sayyidina Israfil. Sayyidina Israfil possesses such strength that He is the one who is carrying the horn. One ring of the horn is so big that in the hadith of Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, it is stated that one circle of the ring is bigger than the east and west put together, and all the souls will be inside this. Amongst them will be angels like Sayyidina Israfil alayhi salam. Can you imagine, can you comprehend this? Billions and trillions of angels with the whole of mankind on the plane of resurrection. When you ponder over this and you ponder over the strength of the creation of the Almighty Allah, you will realize that Allah is the greatest and greatness is for Allah. After all what I've mentioned, you open the book of Allah and then you see the verse of the Quran, إِن يَشَاء يُذْهِبْكُمْ وَيَأْتِ بِخَلْقٍ جَدِيدٍ وَمَا ذَلِكَ عَلَى اللَّهِ بِعَزِيزٍ. That the Almighty Allah, all this creation that I've mentioned, has the power to wipe all this creation within a blinking of an eye and replace it all. You will realize that the greatness is for the Almighty Allah. Then you